असतो मा सद्गमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमया ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all on the convocation function of the first batch of Varmam Therapist Diploma from the University of Transdisciplinary Health Sciences and Technology. Very good evening, everyone. Yeah. So now we are going to start the program now, and let's just begin it with a small walkthrough, or let's just recap, rewind, relive, and the journey through the Varmam Therapist Diploma Program. So now let's just know about the team. We have the University of Transdisciplinary Health Sciences and Technology, Bangalore, and Varmakalpa Rejuvenation Center, Bangalore. And these two groups, our institutions, have joined hands and they have made this program to initiate and take shape. So now the Board of Studies members are our late Professor T.R. Ramanna. We really miss him a lot and our wholehearted tribute to him. So he has been a wonderful person who has helped us and also has given the continuous evaluation process for evaluating the students and helping them to get the entire knowledge. We have Dr. Uday Shankar from Sulia, KVG College and KVG institutions. And we have Dwinanetra Shriji. So these are the board members who have been working on, conceiving, designing, deploying, and implementing the entire system of the Varmam Therapist Diploma. So now, thank you, Ramanna sir. We really miss you. So now this revolutionary academic process, which was laid for learning Varmam, has a wonderful continuous evaluation system, which has been experienced by our first batch. And we had 560 plus hours of intense training, which was made up of online and offline courses. We had sessions which were conducted at the university campus and also at the VKRC campus. Then there was a Gurukul system of learning. Really, it was a wonderful session, which was continuous learning from dawn till dusk and through the night. And we had excellent resource persons and field experts, our asans and gurus, from whom our Ramesh Babu sir, now known as Dwinanetra Shri, has been learning. And we had a lot of recorded sessions being shared with our students, live sessions. So these used to happen almost every weekend, and they used to dedicate, our students used to dedicate their 4 to 6 hours of time and be there whenever they were required to. And they used to make their assignments, assessments, everything they used to attend right in time and right every time. They were also encouraged to organize camps where they would be able to practice what is being taught under the guidance of the teachers. And they were also encouraged to attend camps that have been conducted at various places. And the exams, or say the assessment, was done by way of online exams, vivavos, and practical demonstrations, in addition to practical records that were being submitted on live patients. So now this was the way it was done, and this was expected to be done quite earlier, and due to the current situation, it had to go online for certain things. So now the course content this core subject itself was designed in such a way that it could support the diagnosis of the problem from the Varmam perspective. In order to attend the human body or the individual, the person, in terms of observing him from various perspectives, such as the Indian traditional system of medicine and also the modern system of medicine. So we have the reports and how it used to be analyzed in olden days, such as using pulse diagnosis and analyzing the body frame of the person, the behavior of the person, the attitude of the person, and each and every minute details, and observing the face, etc. All that had been inculcated. So having these in mind, the subjects that were introduced in the Varmam Therapist Diploma were the anatomy and physiology, both in terms of Indian traditional and modern perspective, the fundamentals of Ayurveda and fundamentals of Siddha system of medicine, fundamentals of Varmam and applied system of Varmam, or Adangal Muraigal in Varmam. So the course material were provided to our students in various subjects. And the content resources, this content was specially designed and developed only keeping in mind the syllabus, the curriculum that was included in the Varmam Therapist program. And for this, the applications or the protocols which were used are completely selected from manuscripts, books written based on these manuscripts, and it was collected from Asans practicing and teaching both in the traditional way and in the Gurukul way, right from generations. And these protocols and procedures were reasserted from the Asans who are already practicing. The faculty, I thank all the faculty here, Dr. Manjula Jagdish, Dr. Sharda Vivek, Dr. Hariharan, and Vinanetraya Shriji. So it was a wonderful journey with them, and they also were able to take care of our students. The resource persons, I would like to thank Dr. Ganapati Asan and Dr. Prema Mohan Raj, Dr. Natarajan from CCRS, and Dr. Ishwar from CSRI. Then we had Sakaria Gurukul, Asan Murugesanayya, Dr. Suresh Kumar, Silambam Vishnu. All of them have been encouraging our students and teaching them, imparting knowledge from their practice over the years. The inaugural function was presided over by our Padma Shri Professor Darshan Shankarji. So now this Varmam Therapist Diploma journey initiated when we met him by our Professor Hariram Murthy sir introducing us at the National Ayurveda Congress in 2016 December. So from that time, the journey has been really quick, I can say, because it took us to right from the introduction time to the imbibing of the course. And
hi everyone. Fine. Now, you know that we traveled a very long distance. Even in the pandemic time, this being the first batch, and it has been well disturbed by this pandemic. But still, it is the blessings of all Siddhas and Adi Shiva himself has blessed us, frankly telling you, to go through these hurdles and still give a best knowledge to our students by our faculties. I need to really appreciate our faculties, the efforts, what they put really in this journey. And it cannot be compensated by anyone, because being the first batch, you know that what all the things will happen is that they have to create a content, they have to design a syllabus, they have to create a content, and the content has to be, formatted, font problems and whole problems, plus images to be found, and it has to be printed and given to them. All that is something, we did it. End of the day, all went well. And I need to bring in some of the videos I want to show. But meanwhile, since people are out there, I invite Dr. Manjula ma'am to give her feedback live on this session.
Good evening, all. And how to start a talk exactly is very difficult. So, but anyway, all the dignitaries who are there as our Dr. Shankar, Ramesh Babu, Veni, and all our beloved students, it's really a great pleasure for us to work with you people because it was a first itself which started for us to learn how to record it, how to make a slides, and how to put it into the syllabus wise. For that, I have to thank Dr. Jayshree Nataraj Madam. She was a principal of Bijapur as well as Kanchi Kamakshi Temple. She used to not allow me to copy anything from the Google. She used to ask me, why can't you make the slides? Which that type of experience I had, and I could learn. And making an Ayurveda in a very nutshell was really a difficult. But we studied 5.5 years of Ayurveda, whereas that actually Ramesh is telling, make it in cut short, make it in nutshell. It was a difficult task where Madam again helped me. So first itself, I started learning to make us new slides with our own views and the topic wise. So I was a student first, learned a lot and started teaching you people. So you people made me a student and made me whatever actually I had given. Anything is wrong in that, it is not from the subjects wise or from anyone. I might have done a mistake. If that's the case, please excuse me. Then later on, exactly when we started learning Varmam and when we came to hand in hand the practical sessions, meeting all the great asanas and Varmam people, trainer people, it was an excellent experience. But whatever we have given in Ayurvedic textbooks about Panchakarma or anything, it's a very in a nutshell. But you should know the basic of what Ayurveda also says. Because Dhanvantari and Agastya, they both are of Siddha as well as Ayurveda. It goes hand in hand. If someone says this is different, no, no, sir, according to Siddha, it is like this. According to Ayurveda, it is like this. If you talk to them in a confident manner, the person who comes to treat from you people will be happy. So I actually really request all Dharmantari and Agastya to bless you people. With that, even I do take a small credit here. I do thank first Dhanvantari and Agastya, then our teacher Jayshree Madam, Kannan Rajan sir, Mohan Rajan sir, Ramesh, all these people who made us to learn things and teach you people also. While teaching, I think we became more expertise. I think if Ramesh says yes, yes, it is, he will also agree with me. Even Veni also here helped us a lot, guided us a lot, and we could come into this picturization. And all our faculty people, it was nice to talk to them also, work with them hand in hand. But only thing, sometimes Corona made us little difficult because we could have met personally. But anyway, again, we learned already, TDU made us to learn online services. Later on, it becomes very easy for us to do any online work. But this is the first time again I am attending online convocation also. So I have to be blessed again here, but not in this manner. At least somewhere you will take a positive attitude about here. So thank you, TDU people. I am Dr. Darshan Shankar ji, Ramesh Babu, Veni, and all my colleague friends, Dr. Sharda, Hariharan, everyone, and you students. You people made me to learn and teach what we had. It's really a nice way. Thank you very much. Keep it up. See you people.
So I would like to thank all the students who have been participating and giving their 100%. So,
Sorry.
yeah. So be it the live sessions that have been conducted, like by inviting them to any place that we have at VKRC Center or at a camp. So anywhere they used to participate and give their 100%. And they were also encouraged to, because it is part of the curriculum, not even, I can't say it was encouraged. It is part of the curriculum that they had to organize events wherein they could attend to people and then analyze their problem and give them a good solution. And they were doing their best, and it was really wonderful. Like Manjula ma'am said, it was a learning experience. So it was a wonderful, wonderful journey that has been. And the sessions at the TDU, that has been like a real Gurukul experience. So our students have been enjoying every moment. It's right from dawn morning. They used to get up at 5 and they used to start their sessions, their daily practices, and then yoga they used to do, and then they used to have silambam practice, and then they used to attend the sessions and then have practice sessions post dinner again. So I have seen them all working till 12 also, and waking up again next day at 4:35, and they just used to be there on the spot. So that's how it has been. And thank you everyone. And it's really like very heart touching event, and expressing it has no
So it's
words.
been
And you can see that the students who were part of us are here at the center. They want to be present physically for the convocation. And thank you so much, each one of you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದ ಜರ್ನಿ ಏನಿತ್ತು ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಇತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ. TDU ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಂತ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಮಮ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅನುಭವನ ಕೊಡ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗುರುಕುಲ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ರಾತ್ರಿವರೆಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಅನುಭವವನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಂತವ್ರು ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಶಾರದಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹರಿಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ರಮೇಶ್ ಬಾಬು ಸರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನಕ್ ಮುಟ್ಟು ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಸನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯೆನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ದಾರಿ ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಈ ವಿದ್ಯೆನ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆದ್ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಯ್ತು ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 1 year ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆದವರು BMS BHMS ಆದಂತವ್ರು ಸಹಿತ ಒಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು 3 years ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮುಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let me play our feedback now from Sarda ma'am. Hope you all can hear.
very good evening, one and all. So it's been a year with you all. It's such an incredible journey. Being a faculty of anatomy and physiology. I'm Dr. Sharda. I'm a physiotherapist by profession, and I have a very keen interest in anatomy and physiology. So I thank Ramesh ji for giving me such an opportunity to share my knowledge and passion to all these students. So this first batch of students were very amazing. I was really amazed with the dedication to learning, volunteering, helping effort, putting effort at each steps, right from the inauguration to the connecting of classes. And it was really nice to be a part of you people. Without you, this course wouldn't have been a successful one. And in anatomy and physiology, it's very necessary to understand our human body, how it's made and how it functions. So we could deliver all the necessary classes through videos and notes. So all the systems of our body was covered, right from skeletal systems to reproductive system. All the systems were covered in our course through videos and a lot of animations wherever necessary, so that you can easily capture and keep it in your mind. Why anatomy and physiology is important, that was discussed in the classes. Why it's important is we need to know the human body, how we are made and where the organs are placed, so that we don't damage it. Like people who are coming to us is for some pain or some problem they are coming, we don't give them extra damage or extra pain. So we need to be very careful in how we handle the clients. So these things were in detail taught to all the students, and we could cover all the joint movements, the posture, how to see a posture, what could be the relative problem if somebody has a bad posture, so where to look for it, how to treat it. So for all these things, anatomy is very important, and people come up with different symptoms, so we need to know what system is involved in it. Accordingly, the treatment can be done. And we could also teach them when to refer, when not to touch a patient, when to refer a patient to some specialty, when to seek help from others. So it was all in detail taught in this course. And unless you know anatomy and physiology, you will not be able to treat a person fully. Like only doing a Varmam technique will not help unless you understand the patient completely. So whatever was necessary for this course, as a part of this course, it was the anatomy and physiology was covered completely, and I hope everyone was benefited with the same. Thank you again for giving me such an opportunity. I am always available for any doubts, any help you require regarding the subject. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It was very nice of you being a part of our journey, and we really enjoyed extreme at your anatomical friend with you. You came with your anatomical friend. I do remember that. Okay, it was really, a very great one. Okay, so thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Then let me, meanwhile, I'll pull down our next faculty, our Hariharan, 2 minutes. So Dr. Hariharan is a Siddha doctor from Krishnagiri, a wonderful person. I frankly say that from my heart, I can say that he's a wonderful person, very good friend, and a nice student of mine, and also he does a wonderful job, and he is now becoming our teacher also for our regular Varmam courses. That is very brief and simple about Dr. Hariharan. Let's see his,
Hariharan, Siddha faculty for Varmam Therapy Diploma Program. First of all, I thank our Asan Ramesh Babu sir for giving me an opportunity in the field of Siddha to teach students in Varma therapy regarding Siddha system of medicine. I thank our Vice-Chancellor sir, Darshan Shankar sir, our Registrar Dr. A.K. Gupta sir, Professor Hari Ramamurthy sir, for giving the golden opportunity for the students for Varmam therapy to secure this diploma courses. The students of Varmam therapy diploma courses have got wide knowledge through our Asan Ramesh Babu sir. Our therapy program has been taught with anatomy, physiology, Siddha physiology and Ayurveda subjects for the students that has been included in the curriculum of BSMS degree. The Siddha system has been covered some part from Totragrama Arachi, Udal Tattvam, that is human physiology in Siddha system of medicine, and human philosophy, and Varma, that has been covered in final year special medicine, has been covered in this therapy program by our Asan Ramesh Babu sir. The students have got very good knowledge through practical classes that has been conducted in the university campus in 5 days program. Many staffs, many asans from Nagarkoil like Prema ma'am have taught some secrets of Varma that will be useful for practically useful for therapy students, and they have got a wide range of knowledge from many faculties from Kerala and from Nagarkoil places. So the students who are getting convocation on this day, I hope by God's grace they will increase their knowledge and hope them great success in future life. And I am thankful to our Asan Ramesh Babu sir and Veni ma'am and university for giving this great opportunity to serve the publics through Varma, the system that has been brought to publics through this university. Thank you, sir.
Hariharan sir, I know that you had been traveling from Krishnagiri, coming here and visiting the students few of the times in our contact classes, and you did a great job. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And we need a little longer journey from a Siddha system of people. More of that has to come into our TDU campus and start conducting more and more of this type of, courses, basically to expand the system beyond the limits of Tamil Nadu, so that, many of the people are expecting our Siddha system in Karnataka. I could feel the pulse from them, so I thanks a lot, and I want, possibly you already signed up telling that you'll come to Bangalore now and then visit weekly once to be a consultant. I appreciate your efforts in front of everyone. Thanks a lot. Now it's time for distributing our certificates to our beloved students of this year. Let welcome Darshan Shankar ji online.
Good.
Thank you very much, Darshan ji. Namaste.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir. Once again, I'll pull in my PPT. So give me a second. Before I start, I want to just my personal experience with Darshan ji is so beautiful. Because of him, this event is happening. I want to be very clear on what I'm saying. So beautiful. The university, my students will given a lot of feedback about the university. And ask please, you people have to talk out more of your experience, but they majorly talk about not the curriculum as if, but they have been talking more about the university, and it's so beautiful. Thanks a lot. It's a wonderful place for them to start their career, and not only that, the new concept of Varmam. Thanks a lot, and with our blessings and wishes. Today, this event is happening, and we anyhow thanks to everyone, but this is a special thanks from me on behalf of all our students of VKRC and all our people from TDU. Thanks a lot. And now let's start with this. One second. This is our first student, our Sendil. I can just one second. So this is we relay on this our live relay.
So congratulations, Mr. Senthil Kumar.
Senthil Kumar. I can just there is a small video is going over there where you can see their certificates. There's another camera. We can hand over the certificate in behalf of you, sir, please. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Yes. So on behalf of our VP Darshan ji, Ramesh Babu sir is handing over the certificate of Varmam Therapist Diploma to Mr. Senthil Kumar. Congratulations, sir, and all the very best.
And there is two. One is the certificate of completion. Another is
and also the marks card.
Of that
Yeah. All the very best, sir. Thank you. So next, I would like to, Abhishek Pathak. Dr. Abhishek Pathak is not here. He is in MP Sioni. So we just request him to accept it virtually, and then it will be delivered to you as soon as possible. Congratulations, Dr. Abhishek. Thank you so much. I think if I could see him, I would be able to highlight him. Thank you so much, Abhishek ji. Now next, I would like to invite Nagadeepan. So I request Dvinanetra Shri ji, that is our Ramesh Babu sir, to hand over the certificate on behalf of our VC sir, Darshan Shankar ji. Thank you so much.
So congratulations, Mr. Nagadeep.
Yeah, so sir is congratulating you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So next is Nazneen, madam. So she is again a wonderful student. At the age of 60, she has been practicing too. And our Hariram Murthy sir has also witnessed these people working at the event, which was organized in Ramnagar. So congratulations, Nazneen, madam. So on behalf of our Darshan sir.
Congratulations to you, madam.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So next is Mr. Prakash. So he is also present here at the center.
Congratulations, Prakash.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So virtually, Prakash ji offers his namaskarams and pranams to Darshan Shankar ji. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And Priyanka Kashyap. So she is not here. She virtually, I request her to receive her certificate. Thank you so much, Priyanka, and all the very best to you. So next is Mr. Ramdas Nambi. Yeah, on behalf of Darshan ji, Ramesh Babu sir is.
Congratulations, Mr. Ramdas Nambi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
So Mr. Shiva Shailesh, so he is not present here. So virtually, I request you to receive the certificate from Darshan ji. Then we have Sainath Iyengar to receive the certificate virtually. So we wish him all the very best. So on behalf of Darshan ji. So next we have Sridhar. So he is also not available here. He is in Mysore. So on behalf of Darshan Shankar ji, we wish you all the very best and request you to receive it virtually. Sri Rajini Sendil.
Thank you.
Sri Rajini is not available here. Darshan ji can wish her on directly. She will be on.
My best wishes, Rajni.
Thank you, sir.
Next, we have I Venkateshwara Reddy. So on behalf of Darshan ji, Vini madam will be giving a certificate. Please.
Congratulations, Mr. Venkatesh Reddy.
Thank you. Next, this is Darshani from Bellary. She is not available here, so Darshanji, you can bless her with your wishes.
Good wishes, Darshani.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is similar to mine.
Thank you, sir.
Next is Dinesh Kumar. He is from Krishnagiri. So Darshanji, please.
Congratulations, Mr. Dinesh Kumar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
He is the youngest in our team, Darshanji. Yeah.
How young are you?
18, sir.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mohan Rao, sir. he is available here, sir. Yeah.
Congratulations, Mohan Rao.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, our Raja Kumari from Rajapalayam, Tamil Nadu. She is not available here, sir. You can play, sir, please.
Congratulations, Raja Kumari.
Thank you, sir.
Our Satish Hiramet, sir, from Hubli. He is not available here, sir. You can just wish him one.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Satish.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next, Shaumya Durairaj from Pondicherry. You can wish and bless us.
Congratulations, Soumya.
Thank you, sir.
Next, our Nazini name is available here. Yeah, it's done already, right? Sorry. I think Sendil is over. Sorry, it's yeah. That's it, sir. We have come to the conclusion of handing over the this diploma completion certificate for everyone. Thanks a lot, students.
Very good. Congratulations to all the students who have completed this program.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Would you like me to say a few words?
Yes, sir. Please, sir. It is your turn, please. Thank you.
So this is a Varmam therapy program. Varmam is a very unique knowledge of the nervous system. It's unique because I don't think that, it has certainly originated in India, in Tamil Nadu, in that region, and has been discovered by extraordinary physicians who were called Siddhas. It spread from India to countries in Asia, but today we can perhaps see it prominently in Thailand, where it is extensively practiced, and in another form, the form of acupuncture with needles, you see it practiced in China. But my understanding is that the origin of acupuncture perhaps lies in Varmam. In Sanskrit, we refer to it as marma. And it's a very special knowledge. This therapy program has introduced you to the basics of the subject, but the subject is very deep. And there is a lifetime of learning to really master the subject. But this is a good beginning, and it's a good beginning to learn a knowledge which is very profound, very, very unique. I'm happy that the university has been able to provide a platform for this basic therapy training. I would like to see in the years ahead research happening, because we know practically what some of the Varma points, when they are manipulated with knowledgeable people, what they can do. But this kind of knowledge of the nervous system is not available in mainstream medicine or in most parts of the world. But this is a primary basic course. So I will repeat that there's a lifetime of learning still ahead. And I wish you all success in your further discovery of the potential of Varmam. This is an excellent start. My congratulations to the center for having organized this program successfully. My congratulations to Ramesh Babu and his team. My appreciation to the university officials who have supported this, particularly to Hariram Murthy, who brought this center to my attention. So my best wishes for the growth of the students, my best wishes for the growth of the center. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All with your blessings. Next academic year we have started already for enrollment, sir. Thanks a lot.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now I request Ravi, sir.
Very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Ravi, sir, to give a wishes of our registrar on behalf of registrar.
Yeah. Our registrar, Dr. Atul Kumar Gupta, he couldn't attend because of his preoccupied work, and he has conveyed his congratulations to Ramesh ji.
Ravi Kumar, Assistant Registrar.
Yeah. So VKRC and faculty at VKRC for completing the first batch, and I also congratulate all the students for successfully completing the Diploma Program. Wish you all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ravi sir. And I want to give a special thanks to Ravi sir, because he is the person traveling with me for the whole year from the first day to today, and he is so cooperative. Actually, all our students love you, sir. Frankly telling you, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I request Hariram sir.
Namaskar.
Yeah, please, sir. 2 minutes before. A second before that. Professor Hariramurthy sir is a wonderful person, of a family friend, personal friend, and he is a bridge between everyone, I can say. Like, very simply I can say he is a bridge between everyone. And today this diploma, before even going to TDU, I know Hariramurthy sir. Through Hariramurthy sir, I know TDU today, what I am doing, this magics today. Thanks a lot, Hariramurthy sir, for making this wonderful, things to happen. Please, sir, go ahead.
Namaskaram to all of you and to my beloved Guru Darshan Shankar ji, Divana Netra ji, Veni, our faculty members, Hariharan, and all others who are present, and students. Actually, I haven't done much. I could not do much. I should have done more. But let me assure you that we will do more for the next batch. And I would take this opportunity to congratulate all of you, and especially my young friend Divina Netraya, who has been traveling with me for now a number of years. all of you have made my dream come true. See, I have joined about 25 years ago. Since last 24 years or so, I have been dreaming for launching this type of a program in our institution, and it became possible only because our friend agreed to take up that responsibility, Divana Netraya. So I thank you, Divana Netraya, and you are known earlier, avatar of Ramesh Babu. That is your name.
At your feet.
So,
Thank
wish you all the best. I think my message to all the students, you're all lucky people. You have had an opportunity to do a diploma program in a university which is known for its work on local health traditions. So I envy you because I have known few hundreds, if not more, Varma practitioners in Tamil Nadu, because that is where I have met them more than 25 years ago. Even before I have come and joined TDU and its earlier institutional entity called FRLST, it always is a mystery for me because I have benefited enormously from Varma practice done on me. I have been relieved of so many pains, different types of pains, which could not be solved by conventional medicine and hospitals and doctors. I think Manjula Madam, Hariharan, they should not mistake me. There are not many doctors like you, Manjula Madam. Very few doctors who joined the journey for promoting such an important treasure of knowledge called Varmam. Thank you. I also would like to remind all of you, now the time has come for you to return it to the society. TDU is an institution that is committed to creating societal impact. So therefore, I request all the students to take a pledge that they will give back to the society all that knowledge and the skills that they have imbibed with so many gurus, sitting here and who are not present today. They have given hundreds of hours to you to imbibe in you a knowledge system that is a hidden treasure. Not many people in our country itself know about it. The second, I also want to inform you that this knowledge can be best be applied. You will realize the worth of this only when you give the benefit to a patient who comes with pain. And I remember at this time, my another young friend but older to Divana Netraya, John Christopher, who introduced Divana Netraya to me. I had a severe frozen shoulder pain here. I could not drive my car. So he is the first person who benefited me by applying his knowledge and skill. So it is your time now to relieve the pain among so many hundreds of patients that you in your own respective places can serve. And also, this is also time for you to begin giving it back to TDU. TDU has provided all this institutional infrastructure at a very reasonable, cost. We are not making profit out of you. We are, I think, to some extent recovering part of the cost, not all the cost. That is because you are all gems on this in this country who will make more popular this knowledge of Varmam. So therefore, I would request you to speak to our medical director, Prasann and Purnima are there in the hospital, IAIM Health Center, to see at least one day in a week you are taking turns and meet people who are not getting relieved of their pain. I am one such case who approached John Christopher after availing treatment in my own hospital. It could not be solved for me. There could be others like me. So that is my message to you. And most important when you practice is, if you know, you should treat. If you don't know, you should refer your patient to someone who is better than you, who is more knowledgeable, experienced, skilled, because safety of Burma practice should not become a controversy. And the efficacy that it has to be documented. So whatever the cases that you attend, either in our hospital, if that becomes possible, or wherever you are practicing, and I request Divana Netraya to develop a format in which they are able to enter the data. And as my Vice-Chancellor Darshanji said, we need to build some foundation for starting the research. So these things we can discuss at a later point of time.
Sure.
Now, in terms of what I wanted to say, three, four messages is in reaching out to large number of people. You may recollect we had organized your interaction with the healers of all India, different states in what is that place, Ramanagaram, Adi Chunchinigiri Mat, at the last Karnataka healers conference. I think you attended to more than 150 patients with a team of 5 people or 6 people, I can't recollect the number. So you need to replicate that kind of a health camp to show, popularize, demonstrate the contemporary relevance of this knowledge system called Varmam, or Marma Chikitsa as it is known in Ayurveda. Such should not happen once in a year. It should happen in some periodic, frequent intervals. And also, in terms of the continuity of medical education, that is a very important agenda for, especially for you, because you need to exchange notes, experience, based on your experience of treatment, not only that of you. You may have not solved a problem. So you need to create a forum, a platform of continuing medical education. My center will be ready to facilitate that from the university, an opportunity for continuing medical education through training programs and workshops. And it is important to look at in the context of training also. I do remember that Ramesh and Veni, we started talking about head massage. So this should not remain as a knowledge and a skill system that is limited to only those who come here and do diploma. So all of you will now replicate the example that your faculty, like your guru, Ramesh Babu, Divana Netraya, or Manjula or Hariharan, they have given you. You now have to have your set of students in your respective place who are given basics on the knowledge, on its principles and its application, and then it's a kind of a certificate that we should develop. After you pass that in your respective place, those future students, they should come here for TDU in the context of this diploma. So you have to look at also the backward and forward continuity in terms of learning this knowledge and skill. There are other suggestions. One is the PG diploma that was mentioned. That could be the next opportunity. And Masters by Research program we will be launching by next academic year from our Center for Local Health Traditions. So any of you people who have done arts, science, whoever, but who have been able to get the diploma in our university, we can make it possible for you to apply and become eligible. You should have even if you are a medical degree holder like BAMS, BSMS, or BSc, BA, BCom, you should have the basic first entry point is diploma in Varma therapy that we have launched. And also, Darshanji already mentioned PhD, but that is sometime little away from where we are today. I would like to thank our friend Divana Netraya and my university for having made this possible. And lastly, Darshanji, thank you very much. What was a very informal discussion with you some 2 years ago, if I recollect, has now become a dream. So you have always supported every request of mine to popularize local health traditions, and Varma is one of the jewel in the local health traditions. Thank you so much, and thanks to Divani Netraya, Veni, Hariharan, Manjulaji, and all the students. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ryan sir. Really, we follow the instructions and the ideas you have given. Possibly, I want you to travel with us for satisfying the same of your dreams along with my dreams. The reason is that you are the backbone of many of the things happening. I know that. Possibly, you express that you are not involved much, but actually telling you the seed is given by you and the tree is growing automatically, so that your involvement is not much needed, but your back end, the support was always with us, and all our students knows that who is doing, more of, the things more connected to what we are doing now. Thanks a lot. And we'll take care of all these ideas I've noted down, and we'll make sure that we'll do our best. Okay. I'll just play a students feedback video, a simple video for a few minutes if you all find.
I belong to Kanyakumari, which is the birthplace of Varmam. But being there, I know the challenge of learning this, the science or the art in a traditional way. Being a psychologist, I was looking to explore more on treating the psychological problems through Varmam. In that journey, luckily, we had an opportunity to join the diploma on the Varmam Therapist course. It was really a wonderful course because it's not just only to learn Varmam. In the course we had to learn the basics of Ayurveda, Siddha, and also the anatomy, physiology, which is very key for us to understand the holistic the ecosystem, and more detail about Varmam with more insight into the therapeutic procedures like Adangal and Tadaval Muraigal, which is really good for a therapist to be having a knowledge about. So in a nutshell, this program has really helped us to take into the journey as a therapist, and I'm really appreciative of TDU for bringing this course under TDU and also offering as a diploma certification, and because really helpful for us to go and spread and start practicing it. So really thankful to TDU and Ramesh Babu sir for bringing this diploma course.
I'm basically a physiotherapist. My journey towards Varmam has started from since 2010 itself. I was searching for a proper Varma asana, and after a long search, I got Dr. Ramesh Babu Asan. This diploma course has taught me vast things about the Varmam, deep inside the Varmam. It's not only with the Varmam only, it also taught us the basics of the Vasi Yogam, understanding the physiological concepts of the body in the Varmam angle and the yogic angle, other things like your yogic concepts the functions of the brain during your practices of Vasi and Varmam. Everything we learned from there. This diploma has given us a lot of confidence in treating the patients, because we, as a physiotherapist, I treat with pain management patients, and this had made me to simplify the treatment procedure and to give a quicker results comparing to the modern treatments.
डॉक्टर अभिषेक, आयुर्वेद चिकित्सक। टीडीयू यूनिवर्सिटी द्वारा जो एक वर्षीय वर्मम डिप्लोमा प्रोग्राम है, इस प्रोग्राम को करने से पूर्व वर्मम की एक बहुत ही सामान्य सी जानकारी थी। यानी कि एक हम कह सकते हैं कि जैसे कि एक फिल्म जो होती है बॉलीवुड या कोई फिल्म ले लें, वो आती है जब, तो पहले उसका एक टीजर आता है। तो मेरे लिए सिर्फ वर्मम एक टीजर की तरह था, और फिर जब हम फिल्म देखते हैं पूरी, तो एक अलग ही अनुभव होता है। तो वैसा ही मेरा अनुभव था। डिप्लोमा प्रोग्राम से पहले मैंने जो बेसिक प्रोग्राम्स किए थे उसमें बहुत सामान्य सी जानकारी थी, लेकिन उसके बाद जब मैंने एक वर्ष का डिप्लोमा प्रोग्राम किया तो मेरे आत्मविश्वास में अभूतपूर्व वृद्धि हुई। काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें, नई चीज़ें जानने मिली। इसके साथ ही साथ मैं अगर देखूं मेरे पहले और बाद की जो स्थिति है, उसमें ज़मीन आसमान का अंतर मुझे नज़र आता है। जो डिप्लोमा से पहले जो मेरी वर्म के लिए जानकारी थी, डिप्लोमा के बाद जो जानकारी है, लेकिन फिर भी एक जिज्ञासा बनी हुई है, क्योंकि डिप्लोमा से भी आगे बहुत कुछ सीखने की चाह है। सभी ने इस कम से कम समय में अधिक से अधिक देने का प्रयास किया और हर विद्यार्थी के ऊपर उन्होंने 100% दिया है। इसी के साथ मेरे आत्मविश्वास में वृद्धि हुई है। साथ ही साथ प्रैक्टिकल थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज बढ़ा है, और भी इसके साथ साथ काफ़ी कुछ सीखने मिला इस एक वर्ष के दौरान।
Divinantriya Sri has made an arrangement to bring in all the experts from various parts of India, especially from the Kanyakumari and from Kerala. So this has given an opportunity to also learn not only from one faculty, multiple expert faculty in Varmam.
Sakaria sir from Kanyakumari, then Burgesan Asan, and there were so many other Asams who came into our contact classes, and they showed us the different ways of healing people. And these are the ways which I think nobody, not much people know in the world. People go for surgeries, they go for so many different kind of allopathy medicines and all. I wish if they knew that there are simpler and easier ways of curing and healing, then the life will become so easier for everybody. So I could get to learn so many things in the fundamentals of Varmam course. Because like the Namah Shivaya mantra, the chakras, the flow of energy in the bodies, what is Shiva and Shakti, and how do the nadis work, the Panchabhutas work in our body, and how they are interrelated. I could actually gather the confidence to, touch a person and do the therapy.
ಅನುಭವಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಾಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಅನುಭವಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ರು. ನಾವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ರು. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆ TDU ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಸಹಿತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಸಹಕಾರವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೊಮಿಡೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆ TDU ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತು.
After attending the course, I have gained the confidence to give therapies to patients.
1 year diploma because of the interactions with people there, because of the students, because of the asans who we have met, who have seen the practical application, the practical usage and identification, and how you can cure simple things in a very fast and efficient way. All that has given the confidence.
Prior to joining for Varmam Diploma course, I have attended Bootstrap program and understood a little about the functioning of Varmam therapy. As I am energy medicine practitioner, I felt that this ancient Varmam therapy also forms the part of energy medicine through which the people can get cured of their health issues at a very, very reasonable, cheap cost and live a happy and healthy life. So I enrolled myself for the diploma course. During the journey of this diploma course, I have learned the fundamentals of Siddha and Ayurveda medicines, which are our ancient medical systems. I have also learned about human anatomy and physiology, about which I was totally unaware of earlier. Master Ramesh Babu has evinced a lot of interest to impart thorough knowledge of Varmam and also conducted several practice sessions to acclimatize with the procedures to be adopted when a client approaches the health issues and make us a professional therapist. During this journey, I have also healed a few of the clients who have been suffering for a quite long time and found they got free of their health issues within a few sessions.
Before joining my diploma, I was not much confident about myself that I can able to treat people in a right manner. But after finishing my diploma, I was much confident that I am able to treat a person and I can guide them in a right manner.
I was totally unaware of Varmam therapy. I still recall after the first class, I was so terrified by the names of the Varmam, I was not able to pronounce it correctly. I did not have confidence on myself that whether I would be able to complete this concept and learn and understand this concept. But kudos to our great Asan Ramesh Babu and Dr. Veni ma'am, who gave tremendous support to make each class so easy that today very proudly I say I am a Varmam therapist. Beautifully organized practical sessions and knowledge sharing by the eminent Asans from Kanyakumari, Chennai, Kerala. They share their knowledge and they taught us so interesting and about Varmam. A lot of practical oriented camps which helped me learn very quickly and efficiently.
After joining Diploma in Varmam Therapist, I was not so confident in me. I was afraid of many things. Even the non-in class, I was afraid to ask doubts. After the contact class, I was very free to ask everything. I was confident. I got confident to anything and ask free doubts. In more of practical section, we have learned many things. So contact class, even many of them are helping to me learn many things. That was more helpful and getting me confident in that. I was doing more easily, and I'm losing my fear.
ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ವರ್ಮಾ ಥೆರಪಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜನರ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. TDU ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೂ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಂತ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Thank you. It was a very nice feedback from our students, and it was really the great the experience they had with us. Not a horror, only the name was horror, but we are not a horror. Hopefully, one second, I need to just So now we have few students are here giving just they will take not more than a minute or 30 seconds to give their feedback live. Invite Sendil sir.
Vanakkam and good evening everyone, and it's a really nice and happy moment for us because we can proudly call us as a Varma therapist. And obviously, as we've seen the feedback from most of us, right, this journey was not easy because because everybody come from a different background and conveying at one common place, and obviously guided by our Asan, and knowing all the medical terminologies, be it from Ayurveda, Siddha, anatomy, physiology. It's all a very nice experience, and it really makes us to take the next step. I know, as we all know, Varmam is just what we learn. Varmam is just a very small piece, and it's just a beginning. And it is, it's good that we are proud. We are the first batch, and obviously in the first batch we have more learning as well as we create something new. And it is wonderful journey, and especially I need to talk the experience we had in the TDU, the campus, the environment, and it was really wonderful because Varmam need a place like that to learn, interact with people and experience. I think we gained it, and we call ourselves as a very proud first batch. And with this, I know the commitment from all of us is to take this journey to wherever we are going. So obviously, I'm going to take this very serious. So I'm working with few doctors and to start my the practice under the guidance. So it's not just we are ending here. We're going to connect more with TDU and our Asan and many more Asans, because one of the objective in this program is also we need to be more practical, because what we learned is learned. It is more that we need to get into the ground and practice. So obviously, we're going to work more with the people in the field. And thank you everyone for giving this opportunity, and very important thing to mention that having this convocation on the live is the first experience, and it is really thanks to the university and Darshan ji and all the faculties. Thank you all gurus. Thank you.
Namaskaram to everybody. So the journey of 1 year on the Diploma Varmam Therapist course had really went very fast, but for the tail end where we had the special scenario of COVID for the exam. Otherwise, it would have been a wonderful experience, but each one of us, from the young one to my age, I'm now 61. So this was really given an opportunity to pick up a learning of Varmam from our guru, Divinentriyaji, fondly called as a Ramesh Sir Asan. With limited time spent compared to the time he has spent in his career, I don't know, 8 to 10 years, what he has acquired, he started to educate us and to bring in various experts from Kanyakumari, Kerala, Chennai, and Mr. Hariharan, and Dr. Manjula, Dr. Sharda on the anatomy, Siddha, Ayurveda. This was, it's not just the Varmam. We learned the basic fundamental first, got the idea, anatomical, body, the way it begins. Then we went into Varmam deeply. That has really helped and given a more confidence than what we had a very little to begin with it. Today, confidently, we can work, I can work under a doctor to do this therapy and to spread this in India as per the wish and to benefit of everyone suffering humanity to get this simple and the best one. Thank you very much.
So let's start with our Darshan ji. As everyone appreciated, it was any time yesterday asked that can we have a convocation online, and he said when you want to. So that is the space he has given us to walk around, run around, and do whatever you want. Like he said, see, the campus is ours, just come and use it. The same thing before I met Darshan ji, Hariramurthy sir told, but nothing has changed. When I went to Darshanji, the same thing happened. But Darshanji has made this approval instantly, and all the support he has done was wonderful, amazing. Next, I can say because Hariram Murthy sir, if I want to say, it's a very long story with us. And meanwhile, I'll come as a stages our registrar, our ex-registrar, our commander Giridharan has initiated this work. And working with our assistant registrar Ravi sir, who spoke now. So these two people tremendously worked along with Alex sir. These three people is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. That's how they approved our systems. And instantly, the days we asked for the 3 days contact or 7 days contact, whenever we asked for, and the facilities they provided, it was so great. Thanks a lot with Darshanji and our registrar at the present is Atulji. It's also very good, wonderful design they made it for the certificates. What all the students they got is designed by our new registrar Atulji and the Ravi sir. It was amazing, and the credit system calculation, and I can't miss one called Prakash ji, who was really coordinating wonderful between a bridge between our VKRC and TDU to take the subject and put it in the right place and developing a manual. Next year is something like much more advanced, and we are making sure the diploma will have an internship mandate. That level we are thinking of. So that's the plan we are going, and we are making sure everyone walks out with a dignity, you can say I'm a Varmam therapist. So that's how it will lead you to this, all the process. And thanks Prakash for that, and Atul sir and Ravi sir for the whole thing you people did to bring this thing out and in time. Basically, it might have delayed much more because of the pandemic, but you people, after the long time, you came back and worked so fast to complete this process. Thanks a lot from our heart, all our students. In behalf of them, I'll thank you. And Hariram sir, I just not to thank here because we have a long way to go. But we need all your wishes and blessings. Always continue with us. That's more important. We are asking for. That's the biggest thanks. We cannot replace that. It's just I can use the word thanks. Nothing beyond that. But it's not the word. But today Varmam in Bangalore is, I can clearly say, just because of you. And possibly you may be exposed by John Christopher sir. But when, as he said, I've taken a commitment, but you have given a space for my commitment. I had a commitment, but I never had a space. Thanks a lot, Hariram Murthy sir. And all of our inaugural guests who had come, and really a wonderful session of inauguration happened with a nice team, wonderful team Vetivendan from Salem, who was a nice person who works majorly on yoga system with Siddha. Vetivendan sir, thank you very much. And because of you people started this as a good hands, the good time given to us, so that's where we can carry it, this Sabarimala, the Irumudi, you people have just made that situation, put it on our head, and we carry it so far and hand it over the next generation so that let them carry. That's the blessing we have it from our Vetivendan sir. And also Arulamadan sir was a wonderful person from Manipal. It's out of Tamil Nadu doing wonderful things for Siddha, especially in the pharmacology. And thank you very much, Arulamadan sir. Thanks for being a part of our system. Okay. Meanwhile, next, before I go, Dr. Ganapati sir, I want to say, he is my guru. He is my, the faculty. He is my asan, whatever you call, he is the person who integrated he made me to meet many asans. The one thing is that, and then one umbrella, Vivekananda Kendra. Thanks a lot, Ganapati asan, and you had been also part of our inaugural session, and you also given a session on pain management. All our students still remember that. Thanks a lot. And Prema Mohandas ma'am, deliverable is so beautiful. A layman can understand the the anatomy that easily, spoon feeding. Thanks a lot, and we'll keep inviting you. We are not stopping you. Why we are thanking means that's an the invitation for the next event. Frankly telling you, thanking is we are not stopping it here. Okay, and our the guest people like Murugesh Asan, So beautiful demonstration, on stage performance. You have to say like you call Kathakali, you call the Bharatanatyam, you call freestyle dance, everything you can see on the stage, frankly telling you. That level action oriented, and people are high, no one was sitting down, everyone are on the stage with him like that. So it will be, thank you Murugesan Hasan, please continue your service to our Varmam in our TDU. And Sakareji, you are there, I know, thanks a lot, thank you very much. You took a flight, came here and been with us for one day extra, even though in a busy schedule. He is from majorly who does cut to Vaidyam, that means and fractures, majorly works and bone fractures. He taught all our students what not to do, how to find fractures. If fracture is there, what Varmam should not be done. It's a beautiful session, like how Sarada madam was telling, like how your muscle ligament here will create a problem when you do Varmam. The same way we had Sakaria. Thank you very much, Sakariaji. And Dr. Natajan from National Institute of Siddha was here presenting a wonderful session on the Varmam. Clinical Varmam, that's more important. It's a clinical Varmam. The book is documented in National Institute of Siddha. Thank you very much, sir. And we want your support to be continued for next many generations of our students. And Ishwarji from CCRS, thanks a lot. When I say Ishwarji from CCRS, inaugural session, I could not forget our Harihara Mahadevan sir of Bangalore CCRS. Thanks a lot for you and Ishwarji. Ishwar has come conducting the class and Hariharan sir has initiated this class. Thanks a lot for both from CCRS, and we expect your continued support for us. And today I spoke to our Director General of CCRS, Kanagali ma'am. She happily conveyed the wishes to all our students. In behalf of her, I thank all our students and their supports are always with us, and we are so happy. Next event, all these National Institute and CCRS people should be the faculty of Varmam to give more standard Varmam procedures and protocols to our students to implement it majorly. And Suresh Kumar Vaidya from Kanyakumari, thanks a lot. You came with a family and thought fabulous work you have done. Thanks a lot. And I'm just making it less. You know why? Suresh Kumar is like next to Murugesan sir. Like frankly, when it comes to the practical, you have just came and Sarvangam, all Sarvangam you thought. It's like Sarvangam, Kal Sarvangam, Kai Sarvangam. Sarvangam means a full body, manipulation system. For any disease, you don't call the name. But this is the common applied system of Sarvangam. He did a wonderful job. And we also taught our students the Silambam. So Silambam, Vishnu Shiva is a wonderful person, was teaching a Silambam. And next year we are also going to teach the Silambam another way. And we are going to extend more and more. And as Hariram Murthy sir said, we are planning to take it to the PG diploma system in as early as possible with the blessing of all our, enthusiastic people and lovable people for us. And master research also, possibly many of the master degree people are here. Possibly we'll take them to the master research in that our campus, and inviting our Siddha doctors to join with us in our campus of IIMs or somewhere where fit in and support this Varmam in a big way. Okay. And our faculties are more important for me, because without them this year might have not moved that easily. It might have been more pain for me, but they reduced that pain of my journey. Like, after the death, we have a Garuda Purana. Traveling will be so difficult. That is what my feeling when I started this. But they made it as an angels to me, all the four sides. These angels have just lifted me and put me where the heaven is ready to receive me. Thanks a lot. Today you are seeing the heaven, but what the process was, that was really happened. Thanks a lot for all my faculties. And the events are more been planning to conduct it because of this corona pandemic we have been bound. Satish Hiramed sir, I want to underline, he was to conduct the biggest camp in the India for Varmam. Almost 1,500 to 2,000 people we had been expecting, but it is just postponed. I'm not telling it's been cancelled, it's been just postponed. Like Hariram Murthy sir's wishes and blessing, we'll be going through that with the support of Hariram Murthy, with the Satish Hiramed sir in the Hubli, the biggest event. We'll invite you sir, you'll be there like. And I thank all the video people who shooted this video and processed the video, our logo designed and whole thing. And the room arrangement in our TDU, the canteen in our TDU, the security who supported us for switching off the lights and everything, like the room arrangements and the whole thing. I should not forget anything. If I forgot, I'm really having a difficult time. But sorry if I miss you anything. I thanks you all in behalf of TDU under the VKRC, and let this relationship be continue for decades and decades. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. So we can sign off now. We are ending this session, and our before the session, our next year diploma program started already. The admission started. Somebody is interested, share this information to them, and we will share our mobile number in our Facebook, and also the people who joined here in the chat window. So possibly you can share this number to everyone. So it will be very great. Veni madam will be sharing in the chat window our contact numbers, and also we'll be sharing this in the Facebook Live. Thanks a lot. Thanks everyone for coming and making a great event. Thank you very much once again.